Fixing art is not okay, but can we learn something from it though? Hey guys, my name is RJ and I'm a self-taught artist and animator. And in today's video, we will be discussing something that's been trending in the art world very recently, which is J. Scott Campbell's Mary Jane art fix. Yes, today we'll be talking about fixing art and the 3 things I've learned as a beginner artist from this whole trending topic. I'm also going to show you a quick demo of my own version of the Mary Jane cover art. I'm not fixing anybody's art though, but I'm using this as an opportunity to basically practice my female anatomy figure. So to give you a quick overview of what went over the past 2 weeks, there is an art fixer by the name of non-binary Finn Mertens who made a post in his Tumblr account that he fixed J. Scott Campbell's cover art for the Amazing Spider-Man 1999 issue number 601. In this post by Bunby, who happens to be non-binary second account in Tumblr, he said that he made an attempt at fixing this cover art because it was quote-unquote so bad, LOL. Now, J. Scott Campbell on the other hand returned with his own version of fixing non-binary's fix and posted it in his Twitter saying, "The fix is in." In this post, he gave us a breakdown of the fix that he made on top of non-binary's fixed art, which I think will be a goldmine of information from professional artists. However, I do want to say that I'm not picking sides on this video, and I couldn't care less who is right or wrong. There are already a lot of mixed reactions from people all over the internet about this issue from both of their posts. The original fix of non-binary garnered reactions from all artists alike saying that fixing art is not okay, while some of them agreed that there is a fix to be done because of the social implications of sexualizing the female body and how the post is somewhat unnatural. J. Scott Campbell's post also has mixed reaction from the public, with one of them saying, "This is so sad coming from you, bro. It's just a small Tumblr account that you and your official art is not above criticism in a professional setting." But some of them have defended J. Scott Campbell's art style and choice, as well as the whole art fixing issue. Now, this video is not about adding more fuel to the fire about who is right or wrong in this situation. Like I said, I'm here to break down the points that both of them made and show you a quick demo of my attempt to redraw Mary Jane in my own style. I mean, I haven't really drawn any comic style illustrations before, and more importantly, I haven't even drawn a lot of female figures to even have an opinion on this matter. But there are 3 things I have learned from this whole situation. First and foremost, character and story is key. When you are doing an illustration, the real challenge is basically conveying information in one drawing. In the original artwork, if we drop all the other issues for a bit and just focus on the character, it's very clear that this version of MJ is more flirty and sexy than non-binary's fixed art. The fix that was done by non-binary has MJ looking more reserved than the original one, and it speaks for the pose. I'm not really a Mary Jane fan for Spider-Man because I'm Team Gwen Stacy. So I don't really have a good baseline on who is correct in this matter. But the point I'm trying to make here is that by adjusting the pose just a little bit will give a totally different vibe or feel for the character being portrayed. The second thing I learned from this whole situation is that style plays a more important role than realism. I mean, let's look back at this example again side by side to compare the 2 versions of MJ. For me, I would have a preference on J. Scott Campbell's original art. And this is not because I'm a guy and I like what I see, which I do. But for me, the original work is more interesting. The fix that was made was indeed more realistic in terms of the pose and how more natural it looks. But comparing it with the previous version, I'll still probably buy the original version. Yes, there are a lot of things going on with the details which fall under the umbrella of this sexualizing the female anatomy, which I think it is. And it can be a bit too much for some people, especially women, with all the social issues we are dealing with today. But whether it's a good thing or a bad thing is really not up to me. It's the way you see it as a viewer and how strong your opinions are on the matter. But the point I'm making here is that the artist made a stylized decision, and that's really the reason why someone wanted to fix his art, and that's it. The last thing I learned is that no matter where you are on your art journey, whether or not you are a professional or a beginner, you will come across people with varying degrees of opinion about your art. Some will like it, some will not. Some will fix it, and some will bash it. But maybe some will feel inspired by it and learn from it. Like this fix that J. Scott Campbell did on non-binary's fixed art. He provided us a breakdown of what we can learn and do if we're going to take these pointers and apply it in our own art. As someone who is still developing my skills, it is quite scary and exciting to get to a point where people of different opinions talk about my art. But if I ever get my art or animation get fixed by someone in the future, I'll probably celebrate and take it as a compliment. You know, someone actually spent time correcting my work. I mean, that's free advice right there, right? And I think at the end of the day, we really need to just chill about this whole fixing art thing. It will only bother you if you let it bother you. So kudos to both of them for just having fun with the situation while all of us are talking about it. So in the next 4 to 5 minutes, I'll just show you a quick demo of the illustration for my own version of MJ using some of these gorgeous references of a woman who posed as MJ. This is just a practice for me to be able to draw more female figures in the future, and if you want to see the final piece with some quick still frame animation, keep on watching until the end, or just skip the whole demo and just watch what I came up with. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be ending the video right here because I need to practice my drawing skills for the female anatomy and the female face apparently. So see you guys on the next video.